It is cooked for 16, 18 hours, just simmered to perfection.
Dookie juice is allegedly being reported by fans as the main ingredient in Mama Tina's gumbo, but if you ask me, I think they all hating. And all that hatred could be the reason why she allegedly made her gumbo to make people sick in the first place. I don't want to believe any of these rumors about this woman's cooking, but one thing for sure, even the people that tried to give her food a good review eventually wound up getting sick after allegedly finding booty pebbles in their gumbo.
Alright, so we here at the rodeo 26, gonna try to see the gumbo. Yeah, look, gumbo. We'll test that.
How much you pay for that?
$2,500.
$25.
It's a little much, but I mean, we'll test that and see. It's saucy.
It's cool.
It's good.
It's worth $25 though.
I don't care how good it is. Not for this little thing.
Yeah.
But it's good though. It's good. It's pretty good, Mama Tina. Good job.
A few moments later.
I just ate some of Mama Tina gumbo at the rodeo. I'm sorry, Mama Tina. It's spoiled, but it feels okay. Yeah, see, I'm sweating. I just threw up all that throw up.
Everybody listening that watched they behind today, hit that like button and leave a comment. People all around the South saying the reason why the gumbo ain't no good is because she cooked it for too long.
Mama Tina said it takes 16 to 18 hours to cook her gumbo. So that's how I know the people ain't lying who taste it and they from New Orleans that say it tastes like roast. Baby, gumbo don't take that long. Not if she's including the prep time. Not even that long. I'm sorry. It's not even that long.
But it don't take no 16 to 18 hours to make no goddamn gumbo. What kind of meat you got in that? Huh? You must have all yard hen in there that's 20 years old, and you gotta boil that meat and cook that for that long. You cook that for 16 to 18 hours, you done boil all the water out of that.
I guarantee y'all she gonna go somewhere and try to be white for the rest of her life because black people not cutting her no slack. It was so bad to where the Houston Health Department had to go down there and shut down the restaurant.
The Houston Health Department temporarily shut down Mama Tina's gumbo booth at the Houston Rodeo because of a complaint. We spoke to people, and here's what they told us.
We found out halfway through our bowl, so maybe it would have made a second guess had we found out beforehand, but also, you know, things happen, and, you know, I'm all for somebody who gets back up when they fall down.
Yeah, I hate it happen. I hate that is on their name, that stain is on their name.
I didn't know they was, I never knew.
Didn't know that.
We just found out today. It just got confirmed today. They shut down on Monday and they just reopened today. So we're just kind of getting people's reaction.
Well, I'm glad they opened again.
I'm glad they opened back up too.
Of course, the public is speaking out about this, but people are saying that celebrities are using filters online to voice their opinions about Tina Knowles' restaurant. For instance, people alleging that this woman I'm about to show y'all is really Khalees with a chunky filter on, voicing her opinion about Beyonce's mama.
Beyonce mama out there that poisoned somebody, huh? She didn't just sat out there and spoil gumbo out there. Y'all, gumbo spoils, okay? And that man that did that video, he did throw up. He did eat Beyonce's mom gumbo. But let me also say this. At the end of the day, some stuff just don't sit right on our stomach. We don't know. But gumbo is so easy to spoil. Let me give y'all a tip. See that spoon that you digging back in that pot? Make sure you rinsing that spoon off every time before putting it back in that pot. That can help you. But sometimes it just happens. I remember cooking a good $100 pot, maybe or more, because gumbo could get expensive. And I had everything in there. Crawfish tails, shrimp, everything, snow crabs, blah, blah, blah. Got up the next day and it was bubbling. Okay, and I caught it in time before my children asked, for some gumbo. I was hurt, because I put a lot of time and a lot of money into it. But sometimes things just happen with food. Do I think that lady is out there putting something in the food to make people sick? No. And that's just one person, you know what I'm saying? So try it for yourself, and Beyonce and her mom and them, they get rich people, period. They get a lot of hate for whatever reason. So I knew somebody was going to come with something. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Just think about they have more good than bad, you know. And think about all the people that's saying something good about it. And also, I wanted to go over this. A lot of people like, oh, her gumbo watery. This people cook gumbo in different ways. Okay, it's just like you cook lasagna. You may cook it this way, they may cook it that way. It doesn't mean that it's not good. Okay, so I think we should just try it for ourselves. You know, that's what I'm gonna do if I ever, you know, get there to try it. I'll definitely give y'all my review on it or whatever. So anyway, hugs and love. Y'all be blessed to J-Lo.
She talking like she gonna go down there and try Mama Tina's gumbo. Why risk your life? You don't already heard the bad reviews. Why would you try to go down there and get sick along with everybody else? She need to close this restaurant and never open it back up because the fans have spoken. The gumbo ain't no good.
Okay, strike one, they gave us crackers with it. We don't eat crackers with our gumbo in New Orleans, but let's see. The color looks good. It smells okay. Let's see. It's a lot of other stuff other than seafood though. Okay. It's not nasty, but it tastes like beef soup. This is not gumbo at all.
Y'all want to know what irritates me about this whole thing? Everybody acting like they're expert when it come to gumbo. People are saying some strange things like you only supposed to cook gumbo in the wintertime. Well, it don't really get that cold in New Orleans like that, so they must never eat gumbo.
Gumbo is the fastest spoiled food that you can make. A gumbo can spoil in an hour or so if you let it sit out for a long time. Number two, we do not cook or serve gumbo in hot weather in New Orleans. That's a no-no because you can get sick and it'll make this food, like I say, spoil real fast. I have been involved in gumbo competitions my whole life, and people what I'm about to tell you all, please listen to what I'm saying. Gumbo is not about how much food you put in it. It's about the filet. It's about the roux. It's about the stock. A lot of people stock up without putting everything in their gumbo and they call it gumbo. That's really not gumbo, people. If you want real New Orleans style gumbo, you gotta have filet. And to serve gumbo in hot weather in Houston, Texas, yes, a lot of people are gonna get sick because that gumbo is gonna spoil. And people, we can tell in New Orleans the difference between a homemade stock and stock that come out the box like beef and chicken stock. We can tell it's a difference. You can say what you want. People in New Orleans, we know how to make gumbo. And if you don't have no filet in that gumbo, and if that stock is not made fresh, and you making a big, large amount, and you using stock out the bottle, or in that little plastic bin, we know.
But baby, let me say y'all, you can't eat gumbo all year round. Gumbo is a seasonal food. That's why you see people in New Orleans breaking out the gumbo soon as winter hit, baby. We're breaking the pots out and we cooking that gumbo. That's why we cook it around the holidays. Because gumbo spoil on your stomach. At the end of him eating this gumbo, he upchucked it all. Because he done walked around that rodeo with that hot gumbo on his stomach in that heat. And it's spoiled. Baby, that roux is going to spoil on your stomach every time. If you make it in the summer in your house, baby, it's going to spoil on your stove. Gumbo don't hold during the summertime. You got to keep gumbo cold during the summertime. You got to keep your house at a certain temperature, my baby. You cannot eat gumbo and walk in the heat. That is one rule. And that's why the people, y'all be saying, why y'all don't make gumbo all year round? Why y'all don't always cook gumbo? We want gumbo. We want gumbo. Y'all go watch Mo City. It is nasty. He upchucked it all at the end. But guess what? This is an example. You know why I want y'all to see this video? Because it is an example why New Orleans people just don't be playing in food. It's like our culture, the way we do things is very, very calculated. We make things very calculated. Throughout the summertime, we make certain things. Throughout the wintertime, we make certain things. Like our culture, y'all be playing with it. And then you got all this chicken, sausage, all that other stuff mixed off in there. However you want to make your gumbo, you do you. But from what I'm hearing from people, it don't taste like gumbo. It's like a gravy. But either way, it's a roux. It had either way she made it. I seen a brown gravy. And it has the roux in it, and it has the shrimp in it. Those two combinations during the summer, is not good for your baby. So y'all be careful. I'm not trying to knock nobody's hustle, but just be careful eating this type of heavy food and walking in the sun, because it's not good for your digestive system. It can't handle no roux and heat.
I'm starting to think that Tina knows and her whole family, I'm talking about Jay-Z, Beyonce, they all having financial issues and they're trying to figure out ways how to get some money in their pockets because times are hard. Jay-Z going on tour, people not gung-ho about him going on tour, especially with all the allegations and things out there. And with this food poisoning going on with this gumbo, they might get sued.
Okay, y'all, so as y'all can see, my eyes is swollen. I don't know if y'all could really just tell, like, I don't know. My eyes are swollen. I'm fucked up. Extreme, like, I got the bubble guts. I done took all type of diarrhea medicine. Like, all type of medicine to get better, and I'm not better. So we get to the rodeo. I just literally just got off the phone with the health department, and I told them what happened to me, and I told them all I ate before going was a bag of Cheeto Puffs, and when I was there, the only thing I drank was a bottle of water. And I paid $5 for a bottle of water and $27 for. So you guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that gumbo is what made me sick. I told you all I called the health department. It says, "Good morning, Erica. This is Justin with the Houston Health Department. I was calling to give you an update on the complaint filed against Mama Tina's Gumbo at the rodeo. In short, the temporary establishment was closed due to inaccuracy between their permit application and the actual food preparation they were conducting. We also discarded all gumbo on site due for the same reason, as well as the food being stored inside unapproved containers. And we could not verify proper cooling methods for pre-cooked batches of gumbo. At this time, they are not allowed to operate until a new application is submitted. A health officer can verify proper food preparation on site, and the permit is approved and fees paid." So I'm about to call their office, and this is the complaint ID that I filed. Yeah, so I went to the doctor today. They gave me this. I have to poop in here. Then I have to use this scooper that's inside of that one, scoop it in there. I have to put this in the freezer. Then I have to put the poop, the diarrhea, in these tubes. Well, this is 8 different tubes that I have to fill up with shit. They also drew my blood. Okay. They drew my blood to make sure. They basically testing for everything. So whatever it is that made me sick, we're going to find it out ASAP. They told me it could take a week for the labs to come back. I've already put in the request for the official report, the official inspector report from the health department. Since people are saying, "Oh, that's not the health department that texts me," it is. Why would I get on the internet to just lie about some shit? If it was just nasty, I would have said that. And then people talking about, "Oh, you don't like Beyonce." It has nothing to do with liking Beyonce. I love Beyonce. In fact, we're related on my dad's mother's side. Like, literally, it has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with that. I became violently ill after eating the gumbo. It has everything to do with the fact that the health department shut the stand down because the food was handled improperly. When I spoke to the health department, the man, his name is Justin, he's the inspector. And I told him what went on with me. He went out there the exact same day. They went out there immediately. They saw things that were wrong. They were supposed to be preparing the gumbo at a nearby restaurant that was approved, licensed on the permit. They were not cooking the fucking gumbo at the licensed place. They were cooking it at an unlicensed place, moving it to another unlicensed place. Go sit down, Snoopy. Then moving it to the rodeo. Get on the couch and sit down. Then moving it to the rodeo. They found foods that were supposed to be frozen that were not frozen, meaning if something is supposed to be frozen and it's not frozen, food poison.
Man, I just don't know. I don't even like the way gumbo look for real. It look too much like boo-boo to me. If I'm eating some gumbo, it gotta be more clear. Make me some po. Make me some Asian gumbo. I don't want that down south gumbo. Ain't no telling what they don't put up in there, especially from New Orleans. Shout out to my people from the boot. Y'all know I ain't got nothing but love for y'all, but the look of it, I'm just not gonna be able to do it. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Leave Mama Tina alone. She tried. You just can't satisfy people. Even if the gumbo was delicious, I'm pretty sure people would have had something to say about it. But one thing for sure, I don't want none. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Make sure y'all hit them like buttons. And one more thing before I go.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a